Hello, my name is Jay Carter and I'm a part of Group G, and our topic is video game addiction. You may begin to wonder, why is video game addiction so important? Well, let me tell you, it is very important. Video game addiction has corrupted many minds of many children over the past 20 years or so. Even adults, for that matter. But anyway, enough about hearing me talk. Check out the video. How has newer video games and their systems contributed to this addiction?
As games become more advanced and are equipped with better qualities, the urge to play them becomes greater. Games are now made with better graphics, more post-game extensions, and are even responsive to our own movements. We are no longer limited to a joystick. Accessibility is also another key factor in our growing addiction. You can play almost any game, anywhere, anytime.
Why haven't we been able to control video game addiction? The only way to control this issue is to rid all stores of mature, rated games. But even then, you can't rid children and adults of violent games that they have already purchased. The only possible way for it to work is for family to take notice and realize the issue and throw away all of the video games. But honestly, I feel that we've reached a point of no return. We can't control video game addiction in its entirety. Is video game addiction unhealthy?
Well, when someone plays video games, they're just sitting down all day, every day, addicted to video games. So, with that note, basically you get no exercise, and eye fixation on a TV for long periods of hours and not eating because of video games can be very unhealthy. So, video game addiction, it's not too cool.
If children are addicted to video games, will they then turn a fantasy into reality and imitate what they see?
I believe if a child spends a certain amount of time playing a video game, sooner or later they will become immune to the violent acts and may become more aggressive than what they were before. By playing video games consistently, children may come to the conclusion that violence may be the key factor to solve most of their problems. Also, children that have video game addictions can lead to issues such as poor social skills, low grades, and of course, aggressive thoughts and behavior. Therefore, I feel parents should step in and take control of what games their children play and the time period spent on the game.
How have online video games contributed to video game addiction?
They are more stimulating, from better graphics to more interactive story play. New systems offer a more stimulating experience than older games. One example is individuals who play video games can now go online with their systems to play against other people. They are interacting through games. It's almost like people live a separate life. It's often used as an escape from reality.
Should there be a limited time when playing video games?
Yes, definitely it should be a limit time playing video games. In order to keep healthy, parents should be put in a limit of time. According to Wall Street Journal report that several companies are designing video games for preschoolers, average of 28 minutes.
How can video game addiction be compared to drug or alcohol addiction?
Video games are like most types of drugs. When someone is playing a video game, endorphins are constantly being released. Like when you complete a task in the game or when you make some money, the user of the video game feels like they've accomplished something real, and they can easily be addicted to those endorphins. Now, video games can also be compared to alcohol addiction. While a video game user is playing a game, they can just get lost in it. They are their character, they become their character, they believe they are their character. They forget all about their problems in the real world and just become their character. It's the same thing like with drugs and alcohol. People take drugs and drink alcohol because they want to be in an altered state of mind and just forget about their problems.
Wow, did you see all of those videos about video game addiction? Oh, it's crazy. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned more, and I'll see you later.